In today's machine learning lab, we will learn to code locally weighted regression algorithm. This is experiment number 10 as per the RTO syllabus that this experiment we are going to discuss today. So the experiment number 10 is implement the non-parametric locally weighted regression algorithm in order to fit data points and select appropriate dataset for your experiment and draw graphs. So before implementing or code this particular algorithm, we will understand what we mean by locally weighted regression algorithm and what is the difference between linear regression and locally weighted regression method. So as we have already discussed or studied that linear regression is a supervised machine learning method which is used for computing linear relationship between input X and output Y. Now you can see the graph of linear regression here where in X-axis the data points are represented and the y-axis the data points are represented. So you can see the green data points are represented. This is a scattered data points, and the line is this is line representing the linear regression, right? The relationship between X and Y. So as evident from the image below, this algorithm cannot be used for making predictions when there exists a non-linear relationship between X and Y. So we use linear regression analysis method when the data points or data set which is given to us, it is a linear there is a linear relationship between X and Y. But if there is a non-linear relationship between X and Y, then in that case, we use a locally weighted linear regression method. Now you can see in the diagram here how that you can see the green data points in this particular graph. So that data points which is represented in green color, it is we can say that this is a non-linear kind of data. So for this kind of data set, we use a locally regression method. So locally weighted linear regression is a non-parametric algorithm, and that is the model does not learn a fixed set of parameter as it is done in ordinary linear regression. That this is a basic difference between linear regression and locally weighted regression. So the parameter theta, which is computed individually for each query point X in LWR, which is a locally weighted regression method. So in LWR, locally weighted regression method, the parameter which is represented as theta is computed individually for each data point X. So while computing theta, a higher preference is given to the points in the training set lying in the vicinity of X. That means the data points which are most nearer to the X. Then the points lying far away from the X. So as compared to, so the preference is given to the nearest point. So in this case, the modified cost function is uh, represented as j theta is equals to summation 1 is equals to I is equals to 1 to m w xi theta to the power theta t means transpose of theta t wxi multiply with this minus yi ka whole square. So wxi is a non-negative weight associated with training data point xi. So xi is lying closer to the query point x. The value of wxi is large, while the xi is lying far away from the x. The value of wxi is small. So the typical choice of wxi is wxi is equals to exponential of minus xi minus x the whole square upon tau square. So where the tau is called the bandwidth parameter and controls the rate at which wxi falls with distance from x. So clearly, if xi mod of xi minus x is small, wxi is close to 1, we can say. And if mod of xi minus x is large, that means that when this difference is large, we can say the wxi is close to 0. So the training data set lying closer to the query point x contribute more to the cost function j theta and then the other points lying far away from X. So this is a locally weighted regression analysis graph, or this is a method that we are going to code in Python language. Now you can see the code of this algorithm in Python. Now you can see the steps of this algorithm, how we will code this program in Python. The first step is import the packages. The first step is import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, import pandas as PD, import numpy as NP1, import numpy.lin linear algorithm as NP. From scipy.stats import Pearson coefficient. So in this to execute this particular program, we will be needing scipy, numpy, pandas, matplotlib. These all packages are required to execute this program, because the in this particular program the code is we are writing here. It is as we have discussed, LWR method, it is completely a mathematical method. So to write a code of LWR in Python, we can directly use the inbuilt packages of Python to Python language. So by using def key function in Python. Ker is the name of the function, and these are the parameter that we are passing in the function. So in this particular function parameter we are passing point, comma, xmat, comma, k. So three parameters we are passing in this particular function. Then m comma n is equals to np1 dot shape xmat. Weights is equals to np1 dot mat, np1 dot I m. So I function is used for identity matrix. Then for j is equals for loop. In the next step, it is representing a for loop for j in range m. Di double f, it is a variable. Diff is equals to point minus xj, and weight jj is equals to np1 exponential of diff multiplied by diff ka transpose upon twice minus 2 k square. As we have discussed the weight, the function, the formula of weight function, it was exponential of xi minus x ka whole square upon twice of tau square. So this is the function we have written here. Then this is next step is written weights. So we can compute the weights by using this particular function. The next function is LW. So LW, in this particular function we are passing four parameters: point, comma, xmat, comma, ymat, comma, k. Weight is equals to ker point, comma, xmat, comma, k. So in this particular function we are calling this ker function, and w is equals to, we can calculate the variable w is equals to x, a transpose of x multiply with weight of multiply with x dot I multiply with transpose of x multiply with x multiply with transpose of y met, and return w. In the next function, this is the LWR, the three parameter we are passing here: xmat, ymat, and k. Mn is equals to np1 dot shape xmat. Y prediction is equals to np1 dot zeros m. So ypred is a variable. Initially, in this particular matrix, the all variable or values are zero. So m is a size of the matrix. So for I in range m, prediction I will be equals to xmat I multiply with LW xmat I, comma, xmat, comma, ymat, comma, k, and written y prediction. Now this next is in these three after defining these three functions, the next step is to define the path of define the path of the data set. So the data set we are using, it is a tips.csv data set. So in this tips.csv data set, the headers are total bill, tip, sex, smoker, day, time, and size. And data set is equals to pd.csv path, comma, names is equals to header names. Now with the help of this data set, uh, we can take the values, we can extract the values of bill and tip from this existing data set. So bill is equals to np1.array data set total bill, then print bill. So by using this variable bill, what we are doing, we are storing the values of bill in this particular variable. So this is a variable bill. We can print the values of bill by using print command. Then tip is equals to np1.array data set tip, and we by using this statement we can store the values of value of tip in the tip variable, and we can see the output on the monitor by using the print function. Then bill is equals to, and bill 1 is equals to bill 1 colon 255. That means total 255 values we are storing in bill 1, and tip 1 में भी हम total 255 values store कर रहे हैं. Now bill 2 is equals to bill dot as type np1 dot float. Now we need to convert this string data type into the float variable, so that's why we can use this function, and we can convert the data type in float. Then next variable is mbill. Mbill is equals to np1 dot mat bill2, mtip is equals to np1 dot mat tip2, m is equals to np1 dot shape bill1 1. So in Python, we can easily compute the mathematical operation using matrices. So it is very easy to perform operations when we are working on matrix, and if we want to compute the matrix operations. Then another variable 1 is equals to np1 dot mat np1 dot ones m, and x is equals to np1 dot hstack 1 dot t comma mbill dot t. T is representing the transpose. Y prediction y predict is equals to lwr. This we are calling lwr function here. X, we are passing three parameters x comma mtip comma 2. Then another is step is sort index x column comma 1 dot arc sort 0. Then x sort is equals to x sort index column comma 0 0. Now now after performing these all steps, finally we need to display the graph on the monitor. For that we can use figure is equals to plt dot figure. We can call this function to visualize the graph on the monitor. Then ax dot scatter, this particular, by using this function we can plot the scatter graph by using the data set bill2 tip2, and where the data the color of the data points will be green, because the value we are passing here, it is green. Then ax dot plot x sort column comma 1 y predict sort index comma color is equals to red, line width is 5. By using this particular statement, we can predict the line, and that line will be represented as red color, and the thickness of the line is 5. The X label represent the total bill, and Y label represent the at the Y axis the label is tip, and corresponding to the X direction the label is total bill. So the plot will be, we can draw a plot between total bill and tip by using LWR. Now we can, after executing, we can execute this program, and when we can see the result on the monitor. Now you can see the result on the monitor. Now you can see the graph on the monitor. Now this graph is representing the result of LWR. This is a locally weighted regression analysis method. Now you can see the green points representing the data set, and data set is in X direction it is total bill, and Y direction it is representing the tip. So as we have discussed in the code, we this data set we have downloaded from the internet by using a certain path, and the total bill is stored in the bill2, and tip is stored in the tip 2. Now we have drawn this, but first we have drawn this scattered graph. So data point which is represented as green color, it is a scattered plot of total bill versus tip, and the red line is representing the outcome of LWR. This is a locally weighted regression analysis method. और अभी जैसे हमने मेथड डिस्कस किया था कि जो the data points which are nearest to the query point, so this particular algorithm gives the more emphasis, more preference on those data points which are nearer to the query point X. Now you can see the result of LWR. I hope you all are able to understand this algorithm. In the program, we have used a print command to display the values of bill and tip. Now you can see the outcome of this bill and tip values. So this matrix representing the values of bill, and it is representing the values of tip, right? So thank you all. So it was about the LWR, the experiment number 9, locally weighted regression analysis method. So we have discussed the implementation of locally weighted regression analysis method in Python. So it was the experiment number 10 that we have discussed today, and I would like to thank to all of you. Thanks a lot.